Hey, beautiful souls. I'm Den, your guide to self-empowerment. Together, we'll unlock your inner strength, embrace your divine energy, and rise to new heights. Ladies, today I want to speak to the soul of every woman here to remind us all of something we may have forgotten, our true power. For too long, we have carried the weight of shame and guilt on our shoulders, burdens placed on us by society, by outdated beliefs, and yes, often by the actions of men throughout centuries. But I stand here today to tell you that these burdens are not ours to bear. They were never meant to be ours. We are told to feel small. We are told to feel guilty for being too much or not enough, for daring to stand in our truth. But what they fail to remember is that we are not just bodies walking this earth. We are the embodiment of divine energy. Our strength, our compassion, our grace, they come from a source so pure, so powerful, that no amount of shame or guilt can ever dull our light. Women have been the backbone of civilization since the beginning of time. We are the givers of life, the nurturers of souls, and the healers of wounds. And yet, we've been made to believe that we should shrink, that our worth is measured by someone else's standards. Enough is enough. It is time for us to release the shackles of shame. Shame over our bodies, shame over our voices, shame over our desires, our ambitions, our dreams. These are not weaknesses, they are our strengths. When we fully step into who we are, without apologies, without regret, we become unstoppable forces. And that is what the world needs to fear. Awakened women standing in their power. Let us not forget that we come from the earth itself, the same earth that nurtures and sustains all living things. Our energy is not something to be hidden or suppressed. It is to be celebrated. We are connected to the cycles of life, to the moon, to the seasons. And just like the earth, we go through phases, but at every phase we remain whole, powerful, and radiant. No matter what we've been told, no matter how many times we've been silenced, we must remember, we are creators. Not just creators of life, but creators of worlds, of visions, of futures. And when we walk into a room, we do not simply fill space. We transform it with our light, with our grace, with our love. So today, I invite every woman here to let go. Let go of the guilt that tells you you're not enough. Let go of the shame that whispers you should be smaller, quieter, more accommodating. Stand tall in the truth of who you are, a woman connected to the source, a divine being who brings life, love, and beauty to everything she touches. We are not just survivors of the past, we are the architects of the future. And together, as women, we will no longer carry the weight of shame and guilt that was never ours to bear. Together, we will rise, knowing our worth, reclaiming our power, and shining our light as brightly as we were always meant to. Thank you to all my wonderful listeners today. If this message resonated with you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let's keep our light shining bright, and together, we'll continue to embrace our divinity and rise higher. With love, Den.